Hey, what's going on, gamers? I'm Macro. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day myself. I decided to be a madman, and as a free-to-play player, I usually save my pulls for things, but last night before I went to bed, I decided to do two 10 pulls, and I got Diluc. So I'm pretty happy. I had to level him up and all, but yeah. So enough about that stuff though. The reason this video is being made, the reason for this video is because honestly, I messed up when I did rank 40 to 45. I messed up on what I should have been doing. I decided that I wanted to do the artifacts, even though there was only a chance that I'd get an artifact, and I'm confident in saying it's less than 50% chance you can get an artifact from these domains. Like, I was farming Noble for Mona, and the version 2 has a chance to give it, but not a guarantee. This version has a guarantee, but you don't unlock that till 45. So basically, you hit 40. What do you do? So what I'd say to do is immediately what you want to do is level your characters up to 80. Getting your characters to 80 is the biggest thing you want to do first. Get them to 80, and the reason for that is because, well, if you don't know, if you're against an enemy and it's higher than you, the level, or like the difference in level, depends on how much damage you do versus enemies and how much damage they do to you. So that's why you want to level up your character first. And then after that, what you're going to look to do is level up your weapons. Try and get your weapons to level 80 if you can. Getting your weapons to level 80 is pretty big, you know. I'd say that's really important. So that's what you want to do next. And then after levels, what you want to do is get your talents, your character's talents up. Mona's not a good example. So Fischl, my Fischl has really high talents. That's because she's like a support, you know. So her Oz is where she does her damage. But you want to get these to like 6 or 7, like the E and Q or whatever they're called, the elemental skill and elemental burst. You want to get those to like around 6 or 7 minimum. That's the minimum you want to do for it. And then, so that's what you want to do immediately, basically. You want to level your character up, you want to level your weapon up, and you want to level your character's talents up. Now, the thing you want to do after that is basically how you should be treating 40 through 45, or 40 through 44, really, is as preparation for AR50, and you want to do preparation for AR50 and not AR45, because at AR45 and above, you're guaranteed to get 5-star artifacts from these dungeons. And if you waste your resin doing it on like this one right here, which only has a chance, you're basically chancing it, and there's no guarantee. So also that's hard to calculate and stuff like that. You're chancing that you even have a chance to get a 5-star artifact, and then not just that, but if that 5-star artifact's even good. So before preparation for AR50, if there's some content in the game, like say Spiral Abyss, I haven't completed Spiral Abyss personally, but see, I'm only at I'm at floor 7 now. But basically, if you want to complete the Spiral Abyss and you're having trouble doing it, artifacts are going to be what saves you or what helps you get that final push. So if there's content in the game like Spiral and Abyss that you need artifacts for, obviously go do that. And obviously, if there's stuff you want to do that before doing what I'm about to say. But what I am going to say is preparation for AR50. So what you want to do is at AR45, nothing changes really. Like drops and things changes for domains, bosses, and ley lines, but not much else. So what I'm saying by not much else is at 40 through 49, those ranks, AR ranks, your max level is 80. So I ranked up to AR45, and the max rank for my character is still 80, and so is the max rank for my weapon. It's still 80. So what you want to do is you want to prepare for AR45 so that you can be efficient with your resin. And what that means is you want to prepare for leveling your character and leveling your weapon up. You can prepare for leveling your talents up. The only reason I'm not including talents here is because it depends on what level your talent is. I'm not going to go off the assumption that everyone has their talents max, because I know most people don't, and I don't myself. So, firstly, you want to, this is your goal. here's basically a little. I'm gonna have a graphic at the end. It'll be a nice little graphic, and it'll be a recap of what you need. So, let's look at my character official. In order to ascend, this is what it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you 6 gemstones of whatever element. It's gonna cost you 20 of whatever elemental boss mob drop or whatever boss drop it is, and then it's gonna cost you 60 of a specialty. It depends on what character it is, really. It can be anything, but it's always a specialty. Let's look at Bennett. You know, this is also a specialty. Let's look at a Leeway character, Ningguang. It's another specialty. So basically, you want to get that specialty for whatever character you need. So that's what you want to get for that. And also, in addition to that, you want to get whatever mob drop. This is a common enemy drop. So it's whatever you want. You want 24 3-star mob drops. So for official, it's the hilly trills, whatever the ranged hilly trills. And then for Mona, it's these, whatever, energy nectar. But yeah, so you want 24 of that. So what you want to do for 40 through 44 is not get the, what do you call it? These things right here. Because you physically can't. You physically can't get the gemstones until AR45. So that's why there's no need to even farm these. So you basically going for this, this, and this. Now, once you hit 45, obviously, world bosses will start dropping those things. They'll be a high enough level to drop those things. And then, in addition to that, you will be able to craft them. I can't craft any right now, can I? Because I don't have the materials. But you will be able to craft them. So, what you're looking for there is your 60 specialties, your 20 boss materials or whatever for that element, and then 24 3-star mob drops. In addition to that, that was just for the Ascension itself. Now, to level a character from 80 to 90, it costs 171 heroes wit. That is quite a bit. So what I would say to do from 40 to 44 is farm this ley line and get 171 heroes wit per character that you want to level to 90 when you hit 50. So for me, I want to level three of my characters. I want to level Diluc, Official, and Mona. I want to level them to 90 the second I hit AR50. So, in order for me to do that, I would have to get whatever 171 times 3 is. So that's a lot of heroes wits. Now, the drop rate for, let's see over here. At AR40, 40 through 44, it is 3 to 4. So at minimum, you're guaranteed 3. So that means 171 divided by 3, I believe, is 57. Yes, 57. So that means what you're looking to do is farm those heroes wits, you know, get those done, just because you want those heroes wits for AR50. And then after that, it's going to cost you, technically, okay, little disclaimer, technically, it will cost you 171 heroes wit plus a, what do you call it, an adventurer's advice. So the adventurer's advice is the other tier, if I can find it, yeah, the second tier. It's going to cost you 171 of these, and then 1 of these. And you're going to have a lot of these from doing those ley lines anyways, so you might not need 171, to be fair. So, basically you're going to need that. And in addition to getting 171 heroes wit, you need 684,600 Mora to go to level up from 80 to 90. So that's a lot. But that's basically that for leveling your character up. Now, what you want to be doing also at AR40 to 44 is getting the preparation for your weapon. Now, what does that mean? So that can mean many things, but in general, what you're looking to do is get, let me see my weapon here first so I can actually visualize it and visualize it for you guys. So what you want is 4 5-star domain materials. So for this sacrificial bow, the domain material is Boreal's Wolf Nostalgia, and you need this to be 5-star. For, let's see, enhance. For the Mapamera, you need this chunk of Aerosidite, whatever, and you need 4 of them. But regardless, you need 4 5-star domain drop materials or whatever. and I will show you. That thing drops right here. And then the Boreal drop. I don't know if today's the day Boreal drops. No, it isn't. But yeah. So you want that. And in addition to the 4 5-star materials, you want 18. You want 18 4-star elite enemy drops. So what I mean by that is elite enemies can either be these abyss mages, like these drop from abyss mages. Let me see my other weapon so I can give you a little bit of another example. These right here drop from those geo whatever. Basically, you're gonna look for enemies if you open up your whatever thingy. You just want to filter to, I believe it is, yeah, not that, elite. So here's the abyss mage, which is an elite, which drops for these. And then here's the Geo Vishap hatchling, which drops these. So you want 18 4-star elite enemy drops. And then, in addition to that, what you're also gonna need is 12 3-star common enemy drops. So let's see right here. Common enemy is a slime. Slime will drop this slime concentrate. And then over here, let's see. Common enemy is a slime once again. Okay, so there's not much variation. I don't know. But other weapons will need other common enemy drops. And in order to do that, you can open up your book again, or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Common enemy. And then you can go track some slimes if you want. So that's what you're going to need. That is just, indeed, for the Ascension. Okay? Now, in order to get a weapon from level 80 to 90, you are going to need 371 mystic ores. That is a ton. I don't even think I have 371 right now. So yeah, you need 371 of these. And in addition to that, you're going to need 2 fine enchantment ore and 2 enchantment ore. So 371 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. So with that, you'll be able to get, you'll have the materials for the upgrades. So you will be able to get your weapon to 80 to 90. However, we're not done. I did not mention the amount of mora it takes to get a weapon from 80 to 90. And that is 371,480 mora. So that is a hefty amount of mora. Now, I'm just gonna recap here because that's the weapon. Let me recap real quick on like basically what you need overall to level a character to 80 to 90 and your weapon to 80 to 90. You are going to need 1.1 million mora. That will be enough mora for you to level a character from 90 and their weapon to 90. In addition to that, you are going to need, let me see here. This is what also you're going to want to gather. I got to get the inventory button first. You are going to want to get these boss drop materials right here. 20 of whatever element the character is. You want 20 of these. You also want whatever specialty it is that your character requires. For my character, for Mona, she costs these philanthropy mushrooms. So you want that. Here, I'll just put a graphic up because I'm going to be here forever. I'll put a little graphic up of what you need. So basically, I'll just say it over. You need 20 boss drop materials. You need 60 specialties, 24 3-star mob drops. I believe they're common mobs. And that's just for the Ascension. And then you need 171 Hero's Wit, 1 Adventurer's Advice, and I already said the mora, but you need 684,600 mora. But anyways, you need that 171 Hero's Wit and 1 Adventurer's Advice. So that's for your level, or leveling your character to 90. In order to level your weapon to 90, you're going to need 4 5-star domain materials, 18 4-star elite enemy materials, 12 3-star common enemy materials, 371 mystic ore, 2 fine ore, and 2 normal ore. With that, you need 371,480 mora, which also equates to, when adding for the character level, 1.1 million mora. So here's the little graphic up on screen right now that I made. Because hopefully I made it. Yeah, I made it. But yeah, so that's basically that's what you want to acquire. And after you acquire that, do whatever you want, really, because you are set for when you hit AR50. So I don't know if you're going to have a lot of, because I didn't do this myself. This is something I wish I did before I hit AR45. It is what it is. So that's what you want to be doing. This is what you want to be collecting for AR40 to AR44. And once you collect that, you're good to go. You can just farm for artifacts forever, really. You can just farm forever. And keep in mind that this is what I have on screen. This is per character. You need that per character. So that is a lot. That is a very lot, really. But yes. So, you know, maybe take a screenshot of this if you want or something. But yeah, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed. This video has probably been quite a bit long. So, I hope you enjoyed, got the information you wanted. And, yeah. You know, like, subscribe to the video maybe. Like, you know, definitely, like the video, okay, buddy? You know how long it took me to make that graphic, okay? I can already tell it's gonna take me like an hour or two. All right? But yeah, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a great day, great whatever. And if you never watch me again, I hope you have a great life. See ya.